Hello guys, welcome back, and in this lesson we are going to consider how to create the controller and the endpoints for this controller. Before you see how to build the models, the migration, the factory, but now let us consider how to build the controller and the endpoints. So I'm going to create a controller here very first. So now inside my project here, I'm going to say PHP. I'm going to make controller. And another thing is this controller is going to be product controller, and it is going to be a resource controller, so I can use -r. That is, it will create the methods that are required, for the basic CRUD operation. So let's run this. So we have our controller created, so I'll go inside the HTTP. So now we have our controller here, product controller, and he had some method here. So currently I'm just going to return, to return this data the way it is. I'm not going to do anything fancy for now. So here in the index, I'm going to return, of course I'm required to return all the products. I'm going to say product all like this. And then we don't need really a create method, because on the normal Laravel application, the create method will be used to display, will be used to display the create form. And in our case, we are building an API, we are not going to display, a create form. So I can remove this. Then on the store, of course, what we need here for now, yeah, that is okay. But we'll use store request to store the data. But for now, that is just fine. So one thing that we need to do on the store is, of course, we need to validate data. And then once we have validated the data, we need to now store the data, right? Store the data. So on the validate for now, let us just maybe validate this very fast. So I'm going to say request validate. Of course, this takes an array here. So here we have the name, I believe. The name for now, you can just say required, and then we have the price and description. Say price, required, description. For now, let's just say this, all of them required. And then once we have validated the data, of course, we need to store the data. So here you can say product create very fast. We'll say here person array, we'll see name. So name here will be from the request. I'll use input and I'll say the name, and then we'll have our price, have our description. Okay, price, description. And that is okay for now. And then of course on the show we'll just return, here what we're going to return the product, and this is going to be the product. So I'm going just to say return, and to return the product here. That is okay for now. And the edit, we are going to just copy this. All right, on the edit method, edit also will be used to show the edit form, so we don't require this edit method. So for now, because we're using the API, and I'll paste this here, then I'll copy this guy here, scroll down here on the update, I'll paste this guy here. After validate, we need to update. And in our case here, we can just use the product that will be passed on this method like this, and call now the update on that guy. And that is it. And then as I destroy, we just say we want the product, and we are going to delete this product. And for now, I'll just return this. And then, of course, here we need to have the product passed here that we want to delete. Product, and then let's do this, and then you can say product like this. And we are good to go. So we have our method with our guys here. So it seems to have an error here. Yeah, need a semicolon there. Yeah, and we are good to go. Let us try to, okay, we need to create the method, or rather we need to create the route. So for the API, go inside the API. I'm going to say inside API.php here. For now, just create a route, and this is going to be a resource. So a resource will contain all the routes that we need, and for this will be products, and the class will be products or product controller. I'll say class like that. We are good to go. And you just import this instead of using it here like this. And so this product resource here, this route resource will create all the routes that we want to point to these methods here. So if I go here, let me just show you here. If I go here, say PHP artisan, if I say route list to list all the routes that we have here, you can be able to see that these routes were created behind the scene. That is how powerful and wonderful Laravel is. So as you can see here, we have get for getting our product. It will go to slash products, and it will go and hit this method product index. So it will return that all the products from there.